Boom! What's up, fam? It is your boy James R. Davis Sr. coming to you live with a real crypto talk. Bitcoin chart analysis. Signal just went off for me, and I want to kind of share this with you guys because it can go in either direction, either direction. But at any rate, we can definitely see it going somewhere. First and foremost, here's my Twitter. You can follow me at icons with a Z, free, the number four life, icons free for life. I'm over here, active over here. I love Twitter now. I used to hate Twitter, didn't see a need for it. Cryptocurrency came along. I came over here, unfollowed every single person that I knew. Everybody went down to zero following, and I sought out the crypto people, the developers, the projects, um, just the sentiment, the news, and it just blew me away how much information I was able to gather, um, just following and keeping in contact with the news, and then plugging into a academy, I like to call it, because it's still running today, uh, since 2017. And the reason why I'm scrolling is because I want to haven't been posting any of my results in a while, even though I still trade maybe a few times a week. I just absolutely love it. But I just wanted to show you some of my results on me trading. If you follow my Twitter occasionally, I'm always dropping nuggets over here, but occasionally you'll see me posting my results from my trading. I do micro profits. Excuse me. That's how I was taught. I stick to it. Uh, the one of my mentors in a business used to say, remember the two step. That's what we do. We keep it simple. We keep it right here. Keep it right here. Don't go outside of these two steps. Right. It was systematic, and it created success, massive success. And I mean, it was just evident. It was just evident that philosophy absolutely worked. So that's all I've been doing, guys. Keeping it simple. Trading, 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 trading. I've been watching so many people absolutely lose their asses in these passive crypto platforms. Be careful out here, folks. Get your education. But this is just, some of my results, folks. All right. Look, just follow my Twitter. You're gonna get some nuggets over here. Anyway, um, first of all, let's just go ahead and look at what's going on in crypto right now. CoinMarketCap.com for the newbies that don't know how to research cryptocurrencies and follow that. Man, really, if you're a newbie, come over here, CoinMarketCap, and just go through a lot of this stuff because you're gonna learn. They're actually paying you to learn now. Over here at CoinMarketCap.com. I'll drop the link below for you, all the links below for you, so you guys can get some safe information, man. Too many people are getting just crushed out here. Anyway, being that I've been involved in crypto now since 2017, I've seen it all, folks. Okay, I have seen it all. Made a lot of money. I've made a lot of money in crypto. Uh, it's absolutely amazing. Anyway, total market cap $1.2 billion. 24-hour volume $92 billion. Okay, $92 billion in 24 hours. Bitcoin's dominance is up, looks like 45.6%. I look at this every day, by the way. Ethereum's dominance is 18.3%. Right now, Bitcoin's price is at 29,530. Let's look at the top 24-hour gainers. You got Celo, Bora, Decred, Sandbox, Tron. Been trading Tron a lot on a particular exchange. Uh, Aave, Tether. Let's look at the 24-hour sale prices. Terra Classic UST. Man, what an event has been happening with that. Um, it's good to be trading it right now. I know I have. It's a lot of volatility over there in not this particular coin, but the actual Terra Luna token. But be careful about buying into that and holding on to it. I mean, just do your research. Awesome project. I mean, great idea, but things happen, folks, in crypto. You just If it ain't Bitcoin, guys, be careful about any other alts other than Ethereum. You know, a few projects that's solid. You know what I mean? Chainlink, things like that. Uh, don't want to don't want to put too much out there. But anyway, Steppen is down, Elrond is down, Kusama's down, Avalanche is down, ApeCoin is down, Zcash is down. Wow. So let's go ahead and look at what we wanted to talk about here today. If you want to learn how to trade, folks, the link will be below. Watch this quick, 2-3 minute video. 2 minutes and 2 second video. It's my buddy Justin. He's going to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing here. That's where I started. This is, all the success I've had, folks, I owe it to this guy and his system that he created. Okay. 2 minutes, watch that, submit your information, click on learn more. You're going to have a back office and you get to connect to the support group on Facebook. I'm talking about I know for a fact over 20,000 students have been through this system. A lot of us are full time now. A lot of us I've been full time now for years because of another industry. But I'm just saying, folks, this skill set is something that you really want to learn. Okay, I'm just saying, I don't care if you don't know anything about nothing. You can learn how to trade. Trust me. All right, trust me. Now, you can. I'm telling you, you can. Anybody can, right? My son knows how to trade the markets. Okay, he knows the basic fundamentals of when to buy and when to sell. Okay, that's powerful, extremely powerful. Anyway, so I wanted to record this because Bitcoin is, the signal that I'm getting is it got the signal, and I went and looked at the charts, and I'm like, wow, this is the 4-hour chart. And this is the descending wedge. And I mean, it can go either way, like I said in the first beginning. I set some levels here where it could possibly go because of what's going on in our world today. You know what I mean? You just think about it. A lot of people are not into the markets, by force, if you know what I'm saying, right? So we have an unstable world right now. And, but, still trillions is being traded in the Forex markets. Trillions is being traded in the crypto market. Still life goes on. Okay, but you got to consider certain factors. Okay, you got all this FUD going on. The FUD is absolutely insane, especially when it's coming from people who are creating FUD, but and when they behind closed doors, they're buying it. They're manipulating the prices. And we know that, and we see that, especially with the metrics that we look at. It's absolutely insane. It's fascinating. Really, I had someone contact me the other day and say, I was thinking about getting involved in crypto, but it's just been hearing bad things about it. And the first thing how long you been watching me? Like, we've been Facebook friends for years. You just now, and I understand timing is everything. I'm not, I beat myself up about that. Like, everybody's not gonna get it the way I get it, James. I understand that, but my God, there are clues everywhere, and it's like people are sticking their heads in the sand. I don't get it. Anyway, and people need to have a sense of urgency about this, especially when it comes to the monetary system. I'm telling you, it's a bigger picture being ushered in, folks. I've been talking about this for years. Go back and look at some of my older videos, man. I really get into some details about some things, specifically, that I'm giving people tips on what, you might want to be trying to do. And, I remember when COVID, when the C word hit, and people started calling me like, dude, you must be a prophet. No, I'm not a prophet. No, I'm not a prophet. I'm just saying, I see what the agenda is once I stumbled across blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies. I'm like, man, blockchain is about to disrupt everything on the planet. And then you got crypto built on top of it. Oh my God, this is insane. So anyway, I'm looking at this wedge here, all right, and it's about to explode. A couple of things you want to look at. One, you want to look at this volume here. Two, you want to look at how it's squeezing, and eventually, and it you could just go all the way back in history, folks. I mean, literally, you could just go back and back and back and back. Every time it does that, it's gonna go one way or another way. Okay. Right now we're on a 4 hour chart. But anyway, so I'm seeing this thing could possibly go down, or it could go explosively up, strongly up. Right here is the first level of resistance that I see, and a level that acted as a little bit of support there as well, is at that 48 level. Okay, you may come here a little bit. Let me put it on the line here. See another level here, which would be 45. Okay, or possibly here. When you're identifying with different levels that it could possibly be, it's where it's respecting these levels at, because it's hitting it several times. But it's very strong, the move that it's going to make, because we've seen it happen over and over and over again, and this just looks familiar in this chart, and that's just why I wanted to really take a look at this. So this is on the 4 hour. Let's look at the daily chart. Let me set the chart here. Okay. So again, considering what's happening in the world, you got Fed, got a lot of different things. I just don't really want to get into. All right. But I just want to put you guys on alert that, man, if this thing comes down to the level, I did a video a few months ago that it could possibly come down to this 17 level, the 17,614 level. I think it was a different number, but it was in the 17,000 range. Sentiment out here right now is talking about it can come down between 12 and 20,000. That's the sentiment out there. That's in the news. Now people are talking about those levels now, and I was talking about those levels in January. That's when I made it. Actually, when I made that video. So because this thing was just looking like it was going to correct itself. That was the very next level that it was respecting here. Like this thing could possibly come down to the 29. I drew a couple of lines on that video. You can go back and watch that yourself, and you'll see it. But these are the different levels that I see that it could possibly. This is the daily. This is the weekly chart. Okay, see that? That candle there, that wick there, that wick, those levels there. And so if you zoom in on it though, look at it. The body is dead on it. The wick is a little bit below it. So again, and then you see here, you got a lot of sell pressure. All right, now let's go to the monthly chart. Now, when you look at it on the monthly chart, then I start smiling. And here's why. Because of what's going on in the world right now. Because of interest rates, because of inflation. Again, because of these things, Bitcoin could explode, because people are starting to get educated now, and they're realizing that the dollar is just worth trash. Like Ray Dalio says, it's trash, folks. So people are starting to hedge. They're understanding that Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation, right? But due to the King Kongs, the manipulators, right, of the market, man, I think this thing will start flying when we get an ETF. Until then, I think it's going to continue to come down to these levels. It's 29, it's 24, possibly to 17. I think the lowest level I got here is 11,000. But these yellow levels is where I predict that they possibly can go on a high and then trade within sideways range. So just wanted to put that out there, folks. Hopefully it helps. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.